Dolphins fans, we did it! The Miami Dolphins have won 21-19 over the Bills, and the Dolphins move to 3-0 on the season. They are the last unbeaten team in the AFC because the Indianapolis Colts beat the Kansas City Chiefs as well. And guys, because we beat the Bills, I have to go Bills Mafia on a table because we beat the Bills and surpassed $1,000 in Super Chats. I got to go Bills Mafia on a table. And if you want to see that, it's going to be posted on my Instagram. I'm nervous, man. It's going to be posted on my Instagram, @WillieFinns. Go and follow me on Instagram, @WillieFinns. That table break going to be on my Instagram here in a few moments, @WillieFinns. Go follow me on Instagram. But what a game. What a game it was. Came down until the final play. Josh Allen threw for 400 yards, 2 touchdowns, but Miami still able to get the job done. Zach Moss, 4 carries, 46 yards. Diggs, he had a solid game, 7 receptions, 74 yards, but he had to exit the game several times in the second half because he was struggling with the humidity in Miami. Tua Tagovailoa in the first half, at the end of the first half, it looked like that he was going to have to go into concussion protocol. He left the game with a head injury, was questionable to return, but he comes back in the game in the second half, leads the Dolphins to this win. The biggest throw of the game being to Waddle to get the Dolphins set up first and goal, and then they ultimately took the lead after that. Waddle had 4 receptions, 102 yards, Tua 13 of 18, 186 yards, and a touchdown in this one. Chase Edmonds had 2 touchdowns, 6 carries, 21 yards for Chase Edmonds. Guys, go down the comment section. What is your one-word reaction to this Dolphins win? Go down, let me know. Let me know your one-word reaction. It is the pinned comment. Reply to it when you get a second. What is your one-word reaction to this win? Mine is hallelujah. I mean, what a win it was for the Dolphins. I was so nervous up until the very end of this one. Buffalo had a chance to win the game in the end. Isaiah McKenzie caught a pass from Allen, but he stayed in bounds. The clock ran out. The Dolphins ultimately win 21-19 over the Bills at Hard Rock Stadium. Miami now 3-0 on the season. Tua left the game at the end of the first half, and we saw a video of him kind of wobbling off the field, slow to get up. I thought he was concussed. I thought Teddy Bridgewater was going to have to come in and lead this team to a win. Luckily, Tua was okay. We still haven't heard whether he entered concussion protocol. We haven't really heard what exactly went down. All the Dolphins said he was questionable to return with head injury, but he comes back after halftime. He's okay. He played solid. He did not put up the same numbers that we saw last week when he threw for 469 yards and 6 touchdowns, but Mike McDaniel even said that Tua's not going to do that every game. That's unrealistic, but Tua did enough tonight to win this football game. He didn't really make a lot of mistakes either. No interceptions for this one for Tua Tagovailoa. Guys, we're fast approaching 31,000 subscribers. Go down and subscribe. Hit that big red subscribe button. Help us get to 31,000 subscribers. We get you guys a post-game video after every single game. Watch parties for every game. We're also giving you daily Dolphins News and Rumors videos. Go down and subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to stay in the loop with Miami Dolphins News and Rumors as we continue to recap this amazing win. This was the biggest win for this football team in quite some time. Both teams came in 2-0. Buffalo, the clear favorite, at least before this game, to win the Super Bowl, but the Dolphins get the job done in what was a really entertaining game from start to finish. You had, as I mentioned earlier, that Waddle play that set the Dolphins up first and goal. That was on 3rd and long. Tua threw it way down the field. Hit Waddle in stride. That is worth noting. Hit Waddle in stride. Couldn't have been a better throw from Tua Tagovailoa. Guys, go down in the comment section. Who's your MVP from this win? Let me know. Who is your MVP from this win? The defense stepped up in the second half. Melvin Ingram got involved with that fumble recovery. I would honestly say Jevon Holland is my MVP. He was all over the football field tonight, did not let anything get past him. I would say Jevon Holland for my MVP. Go down in the comment section. By the way, Jevon did have the strip sack of Allen that led to the Dolphins' first score of the game. It was recovered by Ingram, but it was a strip sack on the blitz from Jevon Holland. Go down. Let me know who's your MVP from this one. Joe Hernandez with the $10 super chat saying, woo! Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair, Joe. Woo! Dolphins win it 21-19 over Buffalo. Fins Nation feeling good, man. What a game it was and what a fun time we had here on Dolphins Day. I had to put on another lay after every $100 in super chats. That's why I got 13 of these things on. Metcalf saying Tua is the MVP if for no other reason than staying in. Man, Tua's a warrior. We know this. I did not think he was coming back in the game. He did. Shout out to Tua. Mark saying the whole defense. They were on the whole game and held. There is a lot of holding calls that were not called, especially in the fourth quarter. The defense stepped up when they needed to, much like last week. The defense last week against Baltimore really struggled in the first 3 quarters. Kind of similar this week. They stepped up when it mattered. Franklin Castro saying, true, Holland did work. Yeah, Jevon Holland is my MVP, and people are going to talk about Tua. They're going to talk about Waddle. They'll talk about the Edmonds 2 touchdowns. But Jevon Holland, especially down the stretch in this football game, was really big for the Dolphins as the Fins come out on top here, 21-19. Even after the butt punt, as it's trending on Twitter right now, Thomas Morstead punted it off the rear end of Trent Sherfield back in the end zone for a safety. All the Bills needed after that was a field goal to win the game. They didn't have a chance to kick one. Guys, Vegas keeps disrespecting the Fins, and I keep making money on the Fins. You can do the same at chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Dolphins125 to get a 125% deposit bonus. That's the link. That's the promo code. Got to use that promo code to get the deal. Chatsports.com/bet. I went 3-1 today. I'll take it. 3-1. I'll take it. Dolphins covered. Dolphins money line. Tyreek did not hit the over in receiving yards, but Waddle easily surpassing his over. So when I took those bets, I'm thinking there's no way that Tyreek and Waddle both finish under in their receiving total. So I'm just going to take them both and hope both hit. One hit. I went 3-1. I'll take it. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Dolphins125. Go get rich on the Fins. Tua Cojones. I love it. That defense showed heart. What a game. Man, Tua's going to need a wheelbarrow. Mike McDaniel's going to need a wheelbarrow. Everyone on that Dolphins defense is going to need a wheelbarrows too. Shout out to you, man. Positive P. We appreciate it, man. What a game it was. $10 super chat from you. And when Teddy Bridgewater came in the game, he looked abysmal. The 3 throws that we saw, he just did not look good. And we went into halftime tied at 14. We went into halftime tied at 14 because Josh Allen, for whatever reason, did not spike the football. And that led to the Dolphins going into the locker room tied with the Bills. So there's a lot of big moments in this game, that being one of them. Josh Allen not spiking the ball. The other big moment, obviously, being the Bills did not have any timeouts. And the Dolphins won the game because the clock ran out. I know a lot of people are going to say, why did Mike McDaniel throw the ball on 3rd and goal or 3rd down from the 1-yard line when he could have run out the clock a little bit more? I liked Mike being aggressive there. I did. You did not want to give Josh Allen a chance to win the football game. You get 11 yards there, the game's over. So I didn't mind it. Obviously gave the Bills more time in the end, and then, of course, the butt punt happened right after that. But I did not mind McDaniel being aggressive there. That's what we like to see. McDaniel's been aggressive, and the Dolphins are 3-0 because of it. Mike McDaniel, Coach of the Year. You should just give him the award right now. I think he's going to lock it up. Dolphins win. Type LFG down in the comment section. Type LFG. I want to see it spammed. And I got to do a table break on my Instagram. So be sure to go follow me at Willie Fins. That'll probably be coming to you in the next hour or so. At Willie Fins. That's going to be interesting. Hashtag pray for Willie Fins. Hashtag at Willie Fins on Instagram. Go and follow me on IG to see that table break.